bringing a fresh new edge to the Chesapeake Bay angling community, and the best news is it's all for an incredibly good cause. The Tangier Classic Fishing Tournament's in its 6th year. For this 3-day event, the organizers are striving to not only benefit the community of Crisfield as a whole, but to improve the lives of a family of a child in need. With us this afternoon, I'd like to introduce to you Adam Corey. You've seen him before. He's the secretary of the Tangier Classic. He's also here with the parents of this year's main beneficiary, Kenny and Lauren West, along with their son, Hunter. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Good afternoon.
All right, I want to talk to you. I've got so many questions for you guys. First, tell me how the tournament got started.
Sure. A little bit more than 6 years ago now, probably more like 7 or 8. Me and the committee, we were volunteering with another organization, and we saw the ability to put on an event that would be a true down-home Chesapeake Bay fishing tournament. And we just started out small, didn't know how it would go. And man, year number 1, we just came out of the gate strong, and it has grown every year since.
So you've got beneficiaries. How do you select who's
Sure. So our first year, it kind of fell in our lap. It was just a blessing that came in disguise, kind of with Lane Dots and Thunder. And then after that, we said, well, let's open this up and then get a beneficiary application process started. So that's what we do every year, Jimmy. We have an application process is open in the wintertime, and then around April 1st, we start to deliberate as a committee, and then on the 15th of April, we announce.
Lauren, Kenny, tell us about Hunter.
Sure. Hunter is 20 months old. He is a twin.
Okay.
And he also has a soon-to-be 3-year-old sister.
Oh my.
He is a survivor of shaken baby syndrome.
Okay.
So that occurred in October of 2022 in Chincoteague, Virginia.
Okay.
And so we learned about Hunter, though, in December because the DFS was looking to find a resource family. They were having a hard time trying to locate a family that would support a child with medical needs like Hunter. And when we heard his story from the other family that was fostering his sisters, we said, we'd like to try.
Yeah.
So we met Hunter and fell in love, and things got put into motion, and we brought him home December 23rd, 2022.
Oh my goodness.
Right before Christmas.
Listen, we have been watching him and listening to him giggle before we came on camera. Look at this young man. Look at this young man. Okay, Kenny, it's Child Abuse Prevention Month.
Yes.
Why are you so passionate about this?
Believe it or not, I was a deputy sheriff for 13 years, and 9.5 of those years I was assigned to the Child Advocacy Center and did child abuse investigations. Never did I ever think that I would be adopting a son that was through the system. And it's the best thing Lauren and I have ever done.
Yeah.
He amazes us every day, and I often think, what happened to all those cases that I worked all those years ago? Where are those children today? Were they as lucky enough as Hunter? So getting the word out now is a lot easier, because I can not only speak on having a child with special needs that's been abused, but from the law enforcement side also I can explain what has happened or where we're at in the process.
Right.
So,
wow, that's huge. That is so huge. Adam, tell me how does the tournament work?
So the tournament works. We're a 3-day tournament. Throughout the year we accept sponsorships. Our sponsors make the difference. It gives us the ability to put on the event that we put on.
Yeah.
The American Legion in Crisfield has been our headquarters for all 6 years. It's a wonderful place, best sunset in the state of Maryland. You can take my money on that. And then we open it up, so it's easy for anglers from not only near but far to join in on the game, because of course our tournament is open to the entire Chesapeake Bay, and we do a hybrid where you can submit your photographs of your fish, and it's via length, not by weight.
Okay.
So you don't have to kill the fish if it's a species that you can't.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's a different way of doing it.
Lauren, have you got any plans for whatever funds come in?
Absolutely. So with Hunter's going to require lifelong care.
Yeah.
There's a lot of information and research showing about stem cells.
Okay.
And for children with traumatic brain injuries. And so we're going to look into that, as well as we would like to take him and do an intensive physical therapy with him down hopefully in North Carolina.
Okay.
And you can do a 1-week session all the way up to 3 weeks. And it's going to give him a fighting chance at all those skills that he have been taken away from him.
Right.
Walking, strengthening his core, allowing him to learn how to hold his neck up more properly.
Wow. All right, Adam, tell us, how do we get involved in the tournament?
TangierClassic.com.
Okay.
Look us up on Facebook as well. The easiest thing to do, again, is go to our website. You can find out everything about not only Hunter's story,
Right.
but how to make direct sponsors, donations, how to become a sponsor, how to participate in our tournament, when it's on, 27th, 28th, 29th of September.
Okay.
How it all goes, man. Just that's the easiest thing to do is get on
Really, sir?
TangierClassic.com.
Okay, just in case you didn't catch that, well, of course, we'll have that link on DelmarvaLife.com. Hunter, thank you for being here today. You're a good man.
Yes.
Lauren, Kenny, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for what you're doing.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Absolutely incredible.